Okay, we are on day two, as stated before, and we are in a system reboot. Set a 100-day goal about a year ago. Started, stopped, did it about 15 times. And I thought to myself, something up here. And then I realized that it was an identity issue. You see, the identity that I held previously for the past 30 or 40 years would not be the identity that would serve me well on this mission of 100 days to where I plan on going, to where I am absolutely committed to, insist upon going, and will not fail to go. So, in light of this consideration, I'm sitting here at what used to be a man cave is now converted into my own operations center, if you will. I'm taking the entire downstairs. All right, we're talking about 2,000 square feet of space here. Two bathrooms, one is a full shower, and I'm taking the whole thing. And I am going to be buried in here for the next 100 days. Now, I will go upstairs, don't get me wrong. But having said that, I want to go deeper on this identity thing. And the reason why I want to go deeper on this identity thing is because it's so critical, it's so important. And so one day, I looked at my wife and I said to her, sweetheart, I'm an icon of discipline and consistency. And she looked at me and started busting out laughing. She goes, if it's two things that you're not, discipline maybe, consistency, hell no. You do what you want, when you want, how you want, and how you happen to feel in the moment. Jerry, you have lived your life like someone who's been semi-retired or retired and on a, shall we say, a trust fund his entire life. And even though I am the sole heir to the Joseph's Barbershop fortune, uh, there wasn't a whole lot in that trust fund. Let me tell you. But I looked at her and I thought to myself, I did kind of do my own thing, and consistency was never a big deal to me. All the things that were a big deal to everybody else who was like reasonable, mature in my opinion, successful in my opinion, just for some reason never really resonated with me. But one thing I was really good at last minute crunch. And when it came to last minute crunch, when I was against the wall, uh, I don't think I've ever seen anybody better than me. It's kind of like Tom Brady and that 2 minute drill thing that he does. You know, unless there's only like 2 seconds left in the game and less than more than two touchdowns ahead, you're not safe with Tom Brady in those last 2 minutes. So I thought to myself, you know what? She's correct. But then I made a decision. I thought to myself, I am going to be right now, here and now, an icon of discipline, an icon of consistency, an icon of compliance to how I imagine the person I need to be, the things that I need to do, the order that I need to have in my life, the standards, the beliefs, anything that is remotely relevant to this particular goal 100 days to a million, not a year, a month. Okay? Cold, old school. Anything that's relevant to that I imagine to be a standard I should have but don't have yet, a belief that I should have, don't have yet, and all that other stuff that goes with it. I am going to be the icon of that right now, consciously. I am going to act as if. And another thing, too, is I will no longer tolerate any communications to the contrary. That doesn't mean I'm going to fight you over it. What it means is I'm going to ignore it like a freshly waxed car. It's going to beat up like raindrops and just roll the fuck off, if you know what I'm saying. So have a good day. We are in day two. ID is the subject of the day. It's going to remain the subject of the day till I decide it isn't the subject of the day. Stay well, my friends. Follow me for more.